Hey everyone, welcome back to your daily market close update for Tuesday, June 3rd, 2026. Let's get right into it because the bears were in control today. It was a rough session across the board. Buckle up. Starting with the major indices. The Dow Jones took the hardest hit. It dropped 1.13%, closing at 508.26. The S&P 500 wasn't far behind, falling 0.7% to end at 754.24. The Nasdaq held up a little better but still finished in the red. It slipped 0.26%, closing at 744.21. Broad-based selling pressure dominated the session today. Now let's dig into the Magnificent Seven, because this is where the action really was. Meta was the standout winner today, surging 4.24% to close at 622.98. That's a monster move against a very bearish backdrop. Whatever Meta is cooking, investors clearly want a taste. On the flip side, Nvidia got crushed. It dropped 3.62% to land at 214.75. Microsoft also had a brutal day, falling 3.17% to 427.34. Amazon slid 2.53%, closing at 250.02. And Apple dipped 1.57% to 310.26. So outside of Meta, it was a sea of red for big tech. Over to commodities now. Oil was the big story here. WTI crude surged 2.62% to $140.86 a barrel. Those are elevated levels, and energy traders are clearly watching supply dynamics very closely. Gold couldn't catch a bid despite the risk-off mood. It fell 0.99% to $407.87. Silver dropped even harder, down 2.62% to $66.21. Interesting that safe havens didn't attract buyers today. In the crypto space, the selling was fierce. Bitcoin tumbled 3.05% to $64,541. Ethereum followed lower, dropping 2.55% to $1,820.87. Digital assets offered no shelter in today's storm. Forex data was unavailable for today's session, so we'll skip that and jump straight into the headlines. Barron's is reporting on HPE making a Dell-like move in the market. Hewlett-Packard Enterprise is grabbing attention, but analysts are quick to note it is not Dell. Worth keeping on your radar if you follow the enterprise tech space. Reuters reports that U.S. states are suing the Trump administration over a deal to scrap an offshore wind project that could have ripple effects across the energy sector. And the Wall Street Journal notes that AI fervor continues to power select tech stocks. That headline certainly lines up with Meta's breakout performance today. So here's the big picture. The bears dominated this session with the Dow taking the biggest punch. Meta stood alone as the bright spot among mega caps. Oil surged while gold and silver stumbled, and crypto sold off sharply alongside equities. Looking ahead, keep an eye on whether this selling pressure carries into tomorrow. Watch oil prices at these elevated levels for any impact on inflation expectations. And pay attention to Meta's momentum. Can it keep defying the broader market weakness? That's your full market wrap for today. Thanks for watching. Smash that like button, subscribe, and we'll see you right back here tomorrow.